I just want to change the sport for everybody. I wouldn't say I'm a competitive person, but I definitely am. I just love snowboarding. There's no objective to it, I just want to snowboard.
The training element is big.
Even if I gave up competing right now, I would want snowboarding to be in my life forever. Probably one of the most giving things I've ever done. When I was just under 2 years old, my parents got me into snowboarding. Obviously I was only 2, so just probably learnt to walk. My mum and dad are super humble about it, but they saw that I was going to be in snowboarding for a long time. She's got something that no one else really has, and I think that's what kind of drove them to be we're just going to sacrifice everything. I think living in a motorhome, it was the cheapest way to do it, we'd be out there for seasons. Yeah, I'm super grateful that, I've had that as part of my life for so long. I just look at who's at the top of the game right now and go, that's what I want to work towards, that's the level I want to be at, I just don't really focus on what I need to do for comps, I focus on what I need to do to keep snowboarding in my life forever.
Moving so fast on the run, can I take a break? World on my back weighs a ton, I don't complain. What if I don't want to do anything you say? When I shoot I don't miss, so boy you better pray. I wanna be driving fast cars, hopping on the plane. Every day, every day, every day. Don't care how far, I'm on my way, on my way, on my way.
We're here in Corvatsch, St. Moritz in Switzerland. It's early season training. Mia has a good steer on the tricks that she wants to go and learn and the way that she wants to snowboard, and I think that's really the way that we do things, and I help guide her there. The general public might just think these guys are chucking themselves off jumps and hoping for the best, whereas actually the level of preparation, measurement, planning that goes into a trick before it's even been tried, I think is far beyond what maybe the general public realise.
Riding into the last jump here and just caught my edge, straight to my face. Sort of blacked out, I was probably out for 40 minutes. And obviously my dad is super nervous watching me ride anyway, and I remember him just him seeing me and he was almost in tears. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. I just woke up in the hospital and we were doing all these scat tests and stuff, and Dr. Mike, our doctor, was you're not going to be able to do anything for 3 months. But it was the worst 3 months of my life. I think after that concussion, nothing really changed, but I was just a bit more determined to carry on with snowboarding and get back to the level I was up to. It was the first season that I'd started World Cups. I had a pretty bad start to the season, obviously as expected, not really making finals in World Cups, And at this point, when I was in Austria, I wanted to be the first to land a cab 14. I think I was in second, so I was I don't think I'm going to win it, so let's just give it a swing. Mikey and Ben were in the drop-in, they were look, you've got this, just let's just send it. And I landed it and rode away and ended up taking the gold. The most insane thing that has ever happened to me. When I was in the air, I was thinking of my mum. She's always like, you know what, when you go into comp, just whatever happens, just hold on to your grabs as long as you can. Let's just get all them points, like. And I just remember letting go and then thinking of my mum mid-air being like, hold on to your grabs, and then I grabbed onto my board again. Yeah, it was still to the day like the most craziest thing that's ever happened. If I'm doing big tricks or like competition, I'll put like really heavy music on to like just get me pumped and listen to music every day when I snowboard, like every run. Because I feel like if I wasn't snowboarding, I would want to be a rock star for sure. I can do the tricks that I can do because I've sort of been scared of doing tricks, and I do it when I feel like the time is right, which I think is kind of a stupid way to go about it, because sometimes you need to get the balls and just send it. I'm so scared of hurting myself that I just want everything to be perfect.
Yeah, like I said, like first Olympics. Yeah, how are you feeling?
It's going to be a whole different ball game, I think.
Each day is a weighted stone, each step is a way to go home.
You know, it's easy for me to sit here and say it's another comp, but Mia has done every other comp in the book.
Mama plants some milkweed by the back door, she's drawing you in.
I'm telling myself it's another competition, but I've got about another 100 people being like, oh my god, it's the Olympics, it's the Olympics. I'm definitely going there to win it, but I'm also going there just to give it my best shot. I want to go and do well for myself, but if I podium, like I want to do it for my family and friends, because that's all they've ever talked about with me growing up, like, oh my god, you're going to the Olympics, you're going to the Olympics one day. And I think just to even get on the podium would just be like the most insane thing.
It's the sound of hoping.
But yeah, like if I go, I want to do it for all of them.